नमस्ते, सलाम, सत श्री अकाल मेरे सारे प्यारे-प्यारे लिसनर्स को जो कि आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं ऑन द शो व्हिच इज़ स्पिरिचुअलिटी विद आरजे ऐश्वर्या। जी हाँ दोस्तों, हफ्ते दर हफ्ते मैं आती हूँ और अपने साथ एक से एक ऐसे अनुभवी, ज्ञान से युक्त ऐसे स्पीकर्स को लाती हूँ, जो आपको अपने आप से जोड़े और आपको थोड़ा-सा और परमात्मा से जोड़े। तो आज जो हमारे बीच में आए हैं, जो हमारे साथ हैं, उनका है नाम ही है हर्षा भाई। जी हाँ, वो जहाँ भी जाते हैं, हर्षित रहते हैं और अपने हर्ष भावनाओं से, हर्षित मुक्ता से सबको ज्ञान की बातें सुनाते हैं। जैसे वो सर्विसेज़ देते हैं इन अनुभूति सेंटर, इन सैन फ्रांसिस्को सेंटर और वो उन्होंने बहुत सारी रिट्रीट्स करा रखी हैं, वेबिनार्स करा रखे हैं, मेडिटेशंस करवा रखे हैं एंड कोर्सेज़ करवा रखे हैं राजयोगा मेडिटेशंस के। वो ब्रह्मा कुमारीज़ में 2004 से अपनी सर्विसेज़ दे रहे हैं और उन्होंने पूरी लाइफ़ अपनी इसी चीज़ में डेडिकेट कर दी है, लोगों की सेवा के लिए। तो आज हमारा सौभाग्य है, इट्स रियली अ प्लेज़र टू हैव Harsha brother with us. Brother, welcome to the show and thank you for giving us your precious time.
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. It is beautiful.
So, brother, as I was discussing with you earlier, and we were talking about, what is happening in the world, and, we were thinking about the karma, and how it's affecting all of us. ये कर्मा जो है पहले तो आप हमारे लिसनर्स के लिए या व्यूअर्स के लिए थोड़ा सा बता दें कि व्हाट इज कर्मा, क्या चीज है कर्मा, एंड देन I'll ask you more questions.
Sure. तो कर्मा इन सिंपल वर्ड्स में है जो भी कर्म करते हैं फिजिकली वॉट एवर एक्शन दैट वी डू दैट इज कर्मा, राइट? तो कर्म सूक्ष्म भी होता है और स्थूल भी होता है। जैसे कि स्थूल कर्म, हम यहाँ से वहां गए, जैसे कि हम बोलते हैं कर्म के बिना कुछ दुनिया नहीं चलेगा। अगर आपको प्यास लग रही है, अगर आपको प्यास लग रही है तो आपको पानी पीना चाहिए। ड्रिंकिंग द वाटर इटसेल्फ इज अ कर्मा, राइट? जब तक आप कर्म नहीं करेंगे, जब तक आप पानी नहीं पिएंगे, आपका प्यास नहीं बुझेगा, राइट? इट इज एज सिंपल एज दैट।
ओके।
मगर हम कर्म को थोड़ा सूक्ष्म रीति में देखेंगे, राइट? जो भी हम कर्म सूक्ष्म में करेंगे या स्थूल में करेंगे, उसका परिणाम तो निकलेगा ही, राइट? जैसे कि हाँ जी
जी, मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि आप ये जो सूक्ष्म और स्थूल की बात कर रहे हैं, ये थोड़ा-सा हमारे लिसनर्स जो कि नहीं जानते हैं इन टर्म्स का मीनिंग, उनको आप इंग्लिश में बता सकते हैं कि क्या क्या मतलब है स्थूल और सूक्ष्म में क्या डिफरेंस है? व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हेन?
हाँ, स्थूल माने जनरली हम वही कर्म समझते हैं कि जो हमको दिखाई देता है, राइट? देर वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा कर्म तो हमारे सूक्ष्म होते हैं, हमारे कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ज्यादा होते हैं, हमारे सूक्ष्म कर्म के साथ होता है। जैसे कि हमारे संकल्प, राइट? जब भी हम संकल्प करते हैं, संकल्प भी एक सूक्ष्म कर्म बन जाता है, क्योंकि जो भी आप सोच रहे हैं उसके परिणाम से आपके मन से जो वाइब्रेशंस निकल रहे हैं, उस वाइब्रेशन से आपका कर्म बनता है। देयर वोंट बी एनी एक्शन विदाउट अ थॉट। कभी कभी ये भी बोलते हैं कि सॉरी, आई डिडंट मीन टू से दिस, इट्स अ स्लिप ऑफ टंग, राइट? इट वाज नेवर अ स्लिप ऑफ टंग, राइट? शायद आप कॉन्शियस नहीं होंगे कि जो आप बोल रहे हैं, राइट? तो मगर एट वन पॉइंट यू हैव थॉट अबाउट इट, आप गहराई में आप कभी सोचे होंगे। सो वही सोच, when you are not conscious about it, it comes out, right? Or when somebody says something and as an immediate reaction it will comes out. हाँ, तो हम ये बात कर रहे थे कि जब सूक्ष्म और स्थूल का इफेक्ट अपने चित्त पर क्या होता है, राइट? जैसे कि अगर आप कहीं ट्रिप होकर गिरे और आपका कुछ फ्रैक्चर हो गया, सो फ्रैक्चर से तो आप क्विकली हील कर लेंगे, लाइक 2-3 महीने में पूरा हील हो जाएंगे एंड यू विल बी बैक टू नॉर्मल, राइट? यहां तक कि आपको एज इफ नथिंग एवर हैपेंड आफ्टर फ्यू इयर्स, राइट? सो वेयरएज अगर किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, राइट, सो उस जो भी लोग बोलते हैं उस बोल अपने चित्त पर रुक जाता है, as if that wound will never, sometimes that wound will even burn the bridges. In other words, it will burn the relationships. कि क्योंकि अपने मन में यही चलते रहेगा कि how come you say this to me?
Right.
तो कभी कभी words are more, not कभी कभी, like words are always powerful than your physical actions, right? So even words are actions, physical expressions are also actions, right? So words are subtle, right? So subtle actions are more powerful.
Right.
जैसे कि subtlety के सूक्ष्मता के बारे में जब हम सोचेंगे कि if you look at the atom bomb, right? अगर atom bomb देखेंगे तो what is the changes that is happening? It is happening at a very subtle subatomic level, right? And the energy that is released when you make a changes at the atomic level, it is so immense, right? So atom bombs का पूरा प्रयोग कहाँ होता है, पूरा रिएक्शन कहाँ होता है, सबatomic level पे होता है, and the amount of energy that is released is so huge compared to other bombs, right? So it is the point which I want to bring to your attention is subtlety, right? It applies even to our consciousness. जब हमारे कर्म सूक्ष्म होते हैं, राइट, उसकी इफेक्ट भी डीप होता है, राइट? जैसे कि अपने शब्दों का इफेक्ट दूसरों पर डीप होता है कंपेयर टू आवर फिजिकल एक्शंस. अगर आप किसी को लिए आप गिफ्ट लेके गए, राइट, दे विल रिमेंबर फॉर अ फ्यू डेज, बट इफ यू से समथिंग दे विल रिमेंबर इट फॉर लाइफ टाइम, राइट? तो शब्दों के पीछे, अपने कर्मों के पीछे पहले होता है हमारे संकल्प.
जी.
जब हमारे संकल्प पॉजिटिव होते हैं, हमारे वर्ड्स और हमारे एक्शंस भी पॉजिटिव होते हैं, तब हमारे कर्म पॉजिटिव कर्म कहला जाता है, राइट? तो इन जनरल इफ यू वांट टू सी कर्म, तो 3 तरह के कर्म होते हैं, कर्म, अकर्म और विकर्म, राइट? राइट? सो अकर्म क्या होता है? तो दैट इज न्यूट्रल, राइट? न्यूट्रल कर्म जैसा होता है कि जैसे कि आपने सुबह उठ लिया, फ्रेश अप हो गए, ब्रश कर लिया, राइट? तो
नाश्ता कर लिया. हाँ.
So this is a routine thing, but of course it is not totally neutral, right? It's still making you feel better. Like when you take a shower, you feel fresh. When you have a chai, you feel much energized, right? So it is still positive. But if you look at the neutral is like you are very much aligned to your natural state. So let's look at the positive side, right? So any action that we do, it takes a positive effect on your consciousness, right? Or in other words, any action that you do, it invokes the positivity in others and it will align to your positivity within you, right? वो हमें बोलते हैं कि पॉजिटिव कर्म, राइट? सो उससे क्या होगा कि you are uplifting the spirit of the other person, other being. So that always leaves a positive karma. Just imagine karma एक बैंक अकाउंट की तरह है, right? So and this bank account is like every time you try to and this is a very interesting bank, right? So more you try to be positive, it does not mean that you are less positive. More positivity you want to bring it into your life, right, it into your interactions with other people, and you're expressing that with many people, it just multiplies.
Okay.
Yes, नेगेटिव कर्म ऐसा है कि there is a depletion of energy within you, right?
Mm.
So every time you are upset, just imagine that आपका सुबह का रेडियो शो है and
जी.
somehow you got delayed to the studio, right?
Right.
Rushing through. And then as you're rushing through, you're going for a coffee and then you spill the coffee. And then
Oh.
you could not have your coffee. And then you ran to your car and then you could not find your car keys. And you're running around, you already got delayed. And then you got into your car and car didn't start.
Mm.
And after kicking and screaming, it started. And then you got into the traffic and then you got stuck in the LA traffic. Right?
Right.
एक के बाद एक हो रहा है. So then what will happen? Your anxiety तो बढ़ता जाएगा. And at the same time, what is the state of your mind?
Right.
State of the energy that you are building up, right? So it is slowly start building up. And then once you get to the work, right? So क्या होगा? So that energy will start working. No matter how much you try to clear it up, it keeps coming back and then working through you, right? So how can we handle that?
Right. So you mean to say once this cycle of negative events or negative karmas or negative situation starts, ये चलता जाता है साथ में इवन अगर हम नहीं सोचना चाहे मतलब is there a way that we can disconnect with that energy or no?
Definitely. See, that is where consciousness comes into picture.
Okay.
So if you're not conscious, it will just take you one after another.
Okay.
You don't do anything about it.
Right.
First of all, जब आप उठे, so immediately you realize that you are late, right? So if you didn't immediately take a pause and then placed yourself in a calmer place, so that will immediately trigger the next thing, right? It will spill over into your next action, right? So हम आत्मा एक एनर्जी का भंडार है in a way, right? So if the energy of the consciousness is shifted for one event, right? वही एनर्जी नेक्स्ट एक्शन में काम करना शुरू करेगा, right?
Okay.
So the minute that energy, that negative energy is working, that karma is also becoming negative, right? If I consciously don't do anything about it, it will spill over to the next, right? And next and next. And then what will happen is it will slowly start building a momentum, right? इतना हद तक जाएगा कि at one point you realize that क्या हो रहा है, and then you can't even control it. So it is like a runaway train, right? So that is where meditation come into picture. So हम क्या कर सकते हैं ऐसी चीज पे? This is where we have to immediately take a pause, just check in. Okay. So reality check. So ऐसा नहीं है कि so you are totally disconnecting from the reality. So immediately take a pause और check in करना. क्या check करना है? Okay, so now that I am delayed, so what is that I can do, right? If you are supposed to be there by 9 o'clock, you woke up at 8 o'clock, you have 1 hour. So within this 1 hour, how can I get there? Or if something you feel that okay, in 1 hour I cannot make it, so what is the other thing I can do? So you can immediately pick a phone that you can just tell that hey, I'm running little late, and then get through it, right? So one thing is recognizing the situation, acknowledging that this is what it is, right? Not fighting back with it, because it is what it is. Because if I have woken up late, it is what it is. If I say like why I do this, it has no meaning, and you're just draining more thoughts, right? Each thought is a drop of your energy. Each thought will lead to the next thought, right? So if I start this thought like, oh, I always do this, why I'm getting late, what will happen if I don't do it, right? So all of this is not productive for the situation that we are in. So the minute you start becoming more productive, this is what it is. Accept it. Means it is what it is. Facts are facts. So once you accept the facts, then your mind will start going further. Like, what can I do about it? Right? So that itself will put you in a right state of mind. Right? So the minute you start learning to accept the situation, and of course, we cannot keep repeating the same thing again. So we definitely have to make a point that, okay, next time, if the what can I do to make things better, right? I can put an alarm, I can set up myself, sleep early, right? And things like that. So you can prepare yourself that it won't happen again. But first you go tactical, like as of now, आज के लिए मुझे क्या करना है, right?
जी.
The key again is to build the positive energy, right? Neutralize that state of your mind and then build that positive energy. Quickly take a shower and then quickly. So a peaceful mind is a very effective mind, right? जब आपका मन शांत होता है, you know exactly where is your keys. You don't run around, right? अगर मन में anxiety बढ़ गया है, so even if it is sitting straight before your eyes, you cannot see it.
जी.
Your eyes are jumping all over.
जी, that's true.
Eyes responding to your mind, right?
Oh.
So your eyes are mind are so interconnected that, and then they even say that eyes are the index of your mind, right? So इसीलिए when you make your mind calm and clear, and then you become very composed naturally, right? Your body language becomes very composed,
जी.
very much aligned, and then you become very effective. Your mind will start thinking that which is going to happen, right?
Wow.
And your thoughts that is coming from a peaceful mind has power in it to make it happen, right? So there is no drain. यानी कि अगर ऐसा नहीं हो तो कैसा होगा, ये करेंगे तो क्या करेंगे. So there is no second thought. अभी है, next I need to get into the shower, take a shower, and as long as you are there, you will be so effective that generally if you take 15 minutes, you'll get out of it within 5 minutes.
Right.
Because when your mind is calm and clear, you're totally in the moment, and then you get to the next moment, your effectivity इतना बढ़ जाएगा, you don't even realize, right? So क्या होगा कि you feel a sense of success, and if this sense of success, if this feel of sense of success कहाँ से आएगा? When you see the movement of your energy going in a right direction, which is more productive.
जी. जी.
And again, if you look at the karma philosophy, karma is nothing but how you're using your energy. Energy of your consciousness, energy of your thought, energy of your presence, right? So when it is start going in a right direction, everything becomes positive, and then you start feeling confident within you, right? The situation can build your confidence that if things like this happen, I can handle it. Right? So because you're not telling a positive affirmation in your mind, you are making it real, right?
Wow.
It's more powerful than just repeating some positive, I am good, everything is fine. So बोलने से कुछ नहीं होगा, especially अंदर कुछ हो रहा है, and you are repeating something else, that confusion sometimes that also goes long ways, right? Sometimes in the name of meditation, कुछ लोग positive affirmations is good, but they are doing something
And saying something else.
So उससे क्या होगा, internally इतना confusion, that is also problem, right?
Right.
होगा कि तुम्हारा energy कुछ और बोल रहा है, because you are anxious, you are worried, you are confused, you're all over, you're spread out thin, and then you're at the same time when I start saying that, okay, all is well. Of course, it is a good start. As well, but don't just keep saying that all is well, but hold to that all is well as a thought, and hold to that energy. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
And then take a pause, because if you don't take a pause and just repeating, it is another overhead.
Ji.
So then your energy will say like, hey, it is not right. What am I saying? Right? So then
You're saying all is okay, but हाथ पैर घबरा रहे हैं आप, हाथ पैर
हाँ,
कांप रहे हैं, अंदर से पसीने छूट रहे हैं. So coming back to the type of karmas that you were discussing, the type of karmas you told us कि एक विकर्म होता है, एक अकर्म होता है, neutral karmas होता है. So if you can just describe it in a little more precise way for our listeners, that would be great, brother.
So let's look at positive karma and negative karma, right? Vikarma. So in Hindi में तो it is very nice the language itself कि हिंदी में word itself has a whole meaning in it. विकर्मा, विकारों के द्वारा जो कर्म होते हैं वो विकर्म होता है. So the energy that is driving the action, if the energy itself is based on विकार, विकार माने 5 विकार होते हैं, काम, क्रोध, मोह, लोभ, अहंकार.
Okay.
इस 5 एनर्जीज के आधार पर जो संकल्प निकलते हैं, वो संकल्प के आधार पर जो कर्म होता है वो विकर्म की तरफ, नेगेटिव कर्मा की तरफ ले जाता है. जैसे मोह, राइट? मोह हम क्या बोलते हैं, माँ और बच्चे के बीच में माँ का के ऊपर मोह होता है, राइट? तो हम इतना तक मिक्स कर देते हैं, मोह और प्यार को दोनों मिक्स कर देते हैं. कभी कभी प्यार को मोह बोलते हैं, कभी मोह को प्यार बोल देते हैं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जब हम समझते हैं, ओके, सो बिफोर आई गो फर्दर, तो सुकर्म क्या होता है, जब अपनी आत्मा की निजी संस्कार के आधार पर जो भावनाएं निकलते हैं, जो संकल्प निकलते हैं, उसके आधार पर जो कर्म होता है वो होता है सुकर्म. सुकर्म भी होता है और कभी कभी यही कर्म को पुण्य कर्म भी बोलते हैं, राइट? तो अभी देखते हैं. और आत्मा के निजी संस्कार, प्रेम, पवित्रता, आनंद, सुख, शांति, शक्ति, राइट, दिव्यता, राइट, वो पूरे आत्मा के निजी गुण हैं. एक होता है 5 विकार, दूसरा होता है आत्मा के निजी गुण. लेट्स टेक अ सेम द टॉपिक व्हिच वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट माँ और बच्चों के बीच में. माँ का हम कभी कभी बोलते हैं कि माँ और बच्चों के बीच में मोह होता है, माँ का बच्चों पर मोह होता है. मोह से क्या होता है, इट इज ऑलवेज लीडिंग टू पेन एंड सफरिंग, राइट? जैसे कि वर्री शुरू हो जाता है. जब मोह होता है इट लीड्स टू वर्री, राइट, एंजाइटी. और बच्चे को, अगर बच्चा का कुछ स्कूल से आने का देर हो गया तो माँ का संकल्प क्या चलते होंगे, क्या हो गया, कहीं गिर तो नहीं गया, कोई किसी से झगड़ा तो नहीं लिया, राइट? डिफॉल्ट थॉट्स जाते हैं नेगेटिव की तरफ.
जी, नेगेटिव ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाते हैं.
हाँ, तो what is driving her to think the way it is thinking? It is actually attachment.
Oh, okay.
अटैचमेंट क्या चीज होती है, जैसे कि हम जनरली ये एग्जांपल यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि आपकी सेलफोन है, सेलफोन है और सेलफोन के ऊपर ये शेल है, राइट, कवर है, शीट. तो ऐसा चीज है कि अटैचमेंट एक्चुअली देखिए तो सेलफोन और इसके कवर 2 चीज है
जी.
राइट नाउ दिस कवर इज अटैच्ड टू द सेलफोन एंड देन वी कॉल दिस एज माय सेलफोन, राइट. तो ये दोनों का जहां भी ये फोन जाता है उसके साथ कवर भी जाता है
जी,
राइट. तो अभी हम देखेंगे मदर स्टार्ट्स होल्डिंग ऑन टू द चाइल्ड टू सच क्लोजली दैट शी स्टार्ट आइडेंटिफाइंग हरसेल्फ विद द चाइल्ड.
ओ या
सबकॉन्शियसली ऐसा चलता है
जी.
जो भी आपके खुशियां हैं आपके बच्चों के द्वारा
हाँ,
करने की कोशिश करते हैं.
और दुख भी, मेरे ख्याल से वो दुख भी अटैच हो जाते हैं कि अगर बच्चे को कोई दुख है तो मैं भी दुखी हो जाऊंगी, मतलब इंस्टेंटली दुखी हो जाऊंगी. अगर चोट उसको लगे तो मैं भी रोना चालू कर दूंगी.
दैट इज राइट, राइट. सो दैट इज राइट. सो उसमें क्या होता है कि इट इज ऑलवेज बाइंडिंग यू डाउन. ऐसा ऑफ कोर्स इट इज ऑलवेज गुड टू हैव समबडी हु केयर्स फॉर यू, who thinks about you, so that thinks about your well wish, right? So let's see the difference between प्यार कैसा होता है. अगर माँ बच्चों के प्रति प्यार होता है तो कैसा होता है, right? माँ बच्चों के लिए always thinks positive, right? In a big picture, उनकी भावनाएं क्या होती है? मेरा बच्चा बड़ा हो, मेरा बच्चा खुश हो, मेरा बच्चा लाइफ में नाम कमाए, राइट, आगे बढ़े, राइट. सो माँ बच्चों की प्रति भावनाएं शुभ होती हैं, शुभ भावना, शुभ कामना होती है, वो दैट इज ड्रिवन आउट ऑफ ट्रू लव,
right.
So and another sign of love versus attachment is love always sets you free.
Okay.
So कभी कभी you may see that as children grow up, अगर teenage में आ जाते हैं, so then you'll see that children start feeling that my mom is holding me, controlling me in a way, right? So they start feeling that I'm stuck, right? So why is that? Because of attachment, right? जब माँ और बच्चों के बीच में प्योर लव है, तो other person also will never feel that they are stuck. They feel free.
Right.
So in other words, they are totally independent. They have their own thoughts. They have their freedom to make their own decision. But at the same time, they also know that their mom is always there for her or him, right? So to take care of her, and then I can always rely on my mother, right? And if I am feeling low, I can always go to my mother because she loves me, right? So at the same time, they feel free, and at the same time, they feel loved. So at the same time, they feel empowered. In other words, love always empowers you, right? Whereas attachment is opposite to it, right? So when you are so attached to the child, and then you're always worried about your child, you're always concerned about the child. अगर आपके बच्चे को कुछ हो गया, जैसे कि he tripped and then fell, और अगर just imagine आजकल schools में तो bullying बहुत होती है, तो even if that bullying happens to him, he won't even tell you because he will think that अगर मैं बोलूंगा तो ये, first of all, I am getting hurt here, and my mom also will start getting hurt, and I have I'll upset my mom, my mom will go down, and then ये पूरा consequence, ये पूरा झमेला से बोलना ही बंद करो.
Okay, हाँ.
Yeah, right?
इसीलिए बच्चे कोई चीज शेयर नहीं करते हैं आजकल. They like to be in their room. They can share it with the friends, but they won't share it with the parents or people around them who can actually help guide them. But yeah,
if you actually see why is that happening, they know that they are the ones who are taking care of you, they love you, but the attachment part in this relationship between mother and the child, क्या होता है कि they see the consequences. अगर मैं बोलूंगा तो मेरा mom तो she'll start feeling upset, she does not feel good, right? And if she does not feel good, अगर घर में पूरा energy change हो जाएगा, so then they don't even say like okay बंद ही करो इसको, let me handle myself, right? In other words, the freedom भी नहीं होगा, there won't be free communication, there won't be free exchange of energy, right? They will always be hiding from you, they'll always try to walk away from you, they'll come to you only when they need, right? So attachment always binds you down, it takes away your freedom. Attachment always limits the freedom to express the feelings, especially because the person already has a expectation of you, right? And something else is not going to the expectation. Now you have to handle this and that, right? So acceptance thoda rigid ho jata hai. You cannot accept the situation as it is. Whereas with love, if you love somebody, you know that that person is totally independent. And at the same time, you're not affected by it, right? But you still love that other person. It's a nice balance to hold on to. And when you have that, that's when the relationship becomes very friendly, right? So कभी कभी when you have that friendly relationship with somebody, अगर situation आया तो situation will bind you, will bring that person more closer to you, because they feel much safer, because you are not hurt and you are in a positive state. And if they are going through some drama in their life, they coming to you, they feel pleasant,
जी
right?
जी
And situation as a result will bring you much closer, right?
right.
Why will that happen? Only when there is pure love, right? So that is where जो भी कर्म हम करते हैं, if it is aligned to our true nature of the soul, prem, pavitrata, shanti, right? When you're holding on to that pleasantness inside, right?
Right.
And from there you start expressing, so then other person also feels that, right? So like we were talking the other time, right? What you feel is the energy what you hold yourself in,
Wow.
right? What you feel is what you're expressing to. What you feel, others can feel,
Wow.
right? And you can make others feel what you feel, right?
इसीलिए sometimes on that note, brother, I want to share कि इसीलिए अगर एक घर में एक जने का मूड ऑफ हो जाता है किसी बात पे, ये गुस्सा आ जाता है, तो even though if that person is not even expressing or not even saying, he will automatically bring down the other people in the home. You know, अगर 4 घर में लोग हैं, तो उनकी एनर्जी भी सेम हो जाएगी, सेम, चाहे वो मूड में हो, वो भी एनर्जी एकदम हो जाएगी, वो भी उस मूड में आ जाएंगे, वो भी एंग्री हो जाएंगे, वो भी इरिटेटेड फील करेंगे. So this is so true कि what you feel inside is actually reflecting outside, and it's just a reflection. मतलब जो आपके पास आ रहा है वो सिर्फ एक mirror reflection है आपकी अपनी स्थिति का.
Definitely.
So
And especially on that note, I want to add one more thing.
yeah.
If I don't learn the technique of how do I protect myself from the negative energy around me, I will be under the influence of it, and I will be the victim of whatever is happening around the world, right? That is where meditation comes into picture, where you are not influenced by whatever is happening around you. Instead, you can influence the situation, influence the atmosphere to change, right? जैसे कि कभी कभी देखते हैं कुछ गैदरिंग्स में कुछ लोगों का वेरी गुड यूनिक संस्कारा होता है कि अगर गैदरिंग में एनर्जी डाउन हो गया, so they know how to uplift the spirit. They can totally laugh it off.
Right.
इन्हें कुछ बोला है, so they learn how to laugh it off. In other words, humor is a very powerful tool in this.
Right.
To have that wit and humor, so you can totally lighten up the whole atmosphere. You know, so that is a beautiful sanskara, right? You can change the atmosphere, you can uplift the spirit again, you can bring them back to normal, right? So in other words, if you actually see, that person is an influencer, right? He's under the influence of whatever is happening.
Right. Now, brother, there was another thing that you were mentioning to me earlier on, was something about the karmic accounts. And I heard that term and I was very interested कि karmic accounts क्या है. So I really want, अगर आप हमारे listeners के लिए, viewers के लिए थोड़ा सा इस चीज को describe करेंगे, बताएंगे उसमें, तो हमारे को थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा.
Definitely. So जब हम बोलते हैं कि when we leave our body, हम क्या ले जाते हैं? So we don't take with us the wealth, we don't take with us the property, we don't take with our name, fame, right? So what do we take with us? We take with us our karmic accounts.
Oh, okay.
Right? So what is karmic accounts? Right? And whatever karmic accounts you're taking with you, that will lead you to the next birth. Right? Next birth में कुछ हो गया, so as you are born, say for example, something you born with some disability, right? So then you'll start asking this question, इसने क्या किया कि ऐसा ऐसा हो रहा है? It comes from the previous life, right? So karmic accounts वो होता है, so just imagine ये पूरा, it's all game of energy. So karmic account with physical energy, karmic account with other souls, other people, right? Karmic account with our own body, right? How am I misusing or abusing my own body, right? So that itself, I have a karmic account with my own body. I have karmic account with the nature, right? How am I using the nature, panch tattvon ko, right? And we have karmic account even with the time, right? How we handle. So all of this thing is recorded within our consciousness. So again, coming back to what is karmic account, right? So जो भी हम कर्म करते हैं वो हमारी वो रिकॉर्डिंग हमारे कॉन्शियस में बस जाती है, right? Repeated actions on the same lines will create a habit, right? वो हैबिट जब बन जाता है तो वो हैबिट becomes, it itself is a power that even if you say that, oh, I don't want to think like this, but I can't control the way I'm thinking, it is nothing but the influence of your habit, right? So repeated habits, in other words, संस्कार जब बन जाता है तो that संस्कारा, collection of sanskara creates your character, creates your personality, and that personality is what we start identifying with, right? And then we get stuck in that, right? So but once you realize that I, the soul, my true sanskara is Shanti, the energy that is driving me, my true nature is peace. My true nature is love. My true nature is that natural uplifting energy of bliss, right? Ananda Swarup. When we realize that, right? Not just listen to the concept, but when you realize, means when you feel for yourself that, so then that itself will have a power to heal the negative karmas that we did. Or negative karma is nothing but that energy which is ingrained within our chitta, is nothing but within our consciousness.
Right.
Abhi, now if you want to settle my karmic account,
that's important.
हाँ, so now जो हो गया सो हो गया. So अभी हम समझ गए कि है हम आत्माएं हैं, हम आत्मा शांत स्वरूप है, right? राइट? कभी कभी जस्ट इमेजिन मंदिर चले गए, कहीं मेडिटेशन सेंटर चले गए, जब हम वहां गए हमको थोड़ी शांति की अनुभव होगी, राइट? सो वॉट एवर यू आर एक्सपीरियंसिंग, देन यू होल्ड ऑन टू दैट सेंस ऑफ पीस, राइट? सो स्लोली यू स्टार्ट रियलाइजिंग दैट यस, शांति, इट फील्स गुड, it feels natural, it is me, and then you slowly start going into that state of self, that sense of self, that मैं आत्मा शांत स्वरूप हूँ, राइट? जब आप रियलाइज करेंगे तो वो मेमोरी हमको मोर एंड मोर यूज करना है, राइट? सो मोर आई स्टार्ट यूजिंग दैट अवेयरनेस दैट आई एम अ पीसफुल सोल, सो व्हाट विल हैपन इज जो भी नेगेटिव कर्मा से जो एनर्जी, इमोशंस जो है, जैसे कि अदर डे वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट इमोशंस, इमोशंस इज नथिंग बट एनर्जी इन मोशन, राइट? सो बट एनर्जी इज स्टक इनसाइड, राइट? जब भी हम आप कोई विकर्म किए, विकर्म यानी कि मोह के आधार पर हम इंटरेक्ट करें, तो मोह से क्या होगा? ऑलवेज दुख, दर्दी होगा, राइट? वो दैट पेन, experience of that pain, that negative energy which is stuck in our consciousness, जो रुक गया है, right? And it not only that, it start building up, right? Different interactions में, right? हमने किसी कुछ चीज को पकड़ के रखा है, हमारे साथ, हमारे हाथ से छूट रहा है, right? तो हम क्या करेंगे? थोड़ा गट से पकड़ेंगे, right? So that is nothing but attachment, right? More you hold on to it, more it starts slipping off, right? क्या होगा कि and then you start holding on to tight, and then the way you put yourself the energy that you're putting up, the way you defend yourself or hold on to it, and it totally becomes like a chaos and a negative energy. Whatever you're attached to, all of that energy is stuck in your consciousness, right? So moha becomes your driving force, right? And then the same thing will come in the form of jealousy. It need not be always stuck in an attachment, right? Jealousy क्या चीज होती है? Jealousy आपको किसी चीज की जरूरत थी, and you strived hard, you worked hard, and then you try to hold on to that, but it slipped off and somebody else is getting it, right? And then your mind will start thinking like, why she is getting, why not me, right? If you actually see that no, you should not have jealousy, of course you should not have jealousy, but what is making you feel that way? So that is the key to answer. So, and it is actually the attachment to something, right? So attachment is not just of concept, but attachment is an energy by itself, and that is built up over a period of time and it is stuck inside our consciousness, right? तो वो होता है negative karma. So abhi I have to heal that, right? So don't fight back that, oh, why do I always feel this way? No, don't beat yourself up, right?
Like, don't be violent to your own self. I think we are very guilty about that कि हम कुछ भी बुरी बात होती है, कोई भी चीज ऐसी होती है तो हम एकदम से अपने आप को बहुत ब्लेम करना चालू कर देते हैं कि तुम तो ऐसे हो, तुम तो वैसे हो. So I think what you're trying to say, brother, is कि be gentle to yourself and it's okay. Be accepting, be kind and loving to your own self, and that is what this self-love is.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think हम
And just to add to that is, how can you be gentle? Because there are two energies which are working.
Right.
One is the way you are expressing, you don't like it. Because you come out jealousy, you come out controlling, you come out that way, and you don't like it. That is true. But and at the same time, you don't just stop at that. Just go back to one step further and see like, what is the need? What is my need? And what is that need which is not fulfilled? उससे क्या होगा कि then your attention goes back to like, oh, so I'm missing this thing, right? So I'm stuck in something limited. Let me take my awareness little higher, right? So that is when we start practicing meditation, then you start fulfilling, right? So when I start feeling that sense of love, then attachment naturally minimizes. Attachment naturally reduces. The effect of attachment on my consciousness goes down, right? In other words, that is the karmic account, right? As you start using more positive energy, your negative energy starts dissolving. It just dissolves, right? So same thing. At the same time, it is not only the sanskaras within me, right? But also I might have created a similar sanskaras in the children, right? So sometimes क्या होता है कि there are 3 karmic accounts, right? संस्कार के 3 होते हैं. एक होता है हर आत्मा का अपना निजी संस्कार जो है प्रेम, पवित्रता, शांति, राइट? दूसरा होता है जो पिछले जन्मों से लेके आए संस्कार जी, और तीसरा होता है वो माँ बाप के संस्कार, राइट? इफ यू फाइंड योरसेल्फ once in a while, you'll find yourself that you are behaving something like your mom or your dad. Once in a while.
Right, that's true.
So kyunki we, especially when we are very young, right? From generally people say that up to 5 years old, तब तक क्या होता है कि you don't even question. You totally accept whatever mom or dad is doing. You totally imitate, totally believe in whatever your mother is saying or doing, or how they are solving the problem, right? If your mom always gets angry to get things done, so they absorb that. Okay, जिंदगी में ऐसा ही होता है. If you want to get things done, get angry, right? You want to get things. So what they do is they just take the sanskaras of parents into themselves, right? So these are the 3 forces. Of course, there is the social sanskaras, and then there are more sanskaras. जैसे कि cultural sanskara है. Like coming from an Indian background, we have certain sanskaras which are different from the Western sanskaras, right? Community ka influence. So when all of these sanskaras are working, but realizing that this is what's happening, and I have to pay more attention to my Niji Sanskara, which is Atmik Sanskara, which is Shanti, Prem, Pavitrata, Anand. So when I bring my attention back to it, so then your healing will start beginning, right? Otherwise, most of the time, log bolte hain ki, see, in my childhood, I was traumatized because my parents did this or that thing happened,
So,
right?
brother, the question comes to my mind is we sanskaras, yes. So, because of these sanskaras, we are performing some kind of karmic relationships
Right.
with the people. And as you
Hmm.
were mentioning earlier, with people, time, and matter, can
Hmm.
you elaborate more on what do you define as karmic relationship with people,
Hmm.
time, and matter?
Hmm. People we understand because I am a conscious being, right? And in my consciousness, all the actions have been recorded and all the sanskaras have been recorded, right? And however I am treating the other person, right, and I am influencing other person to move towards anger or move towards peace, right? And as a result, I am leaving a energy signature in the other person, right? Jaise ki whenever you get angry, you raise your voice without your knowledge, other person starts raising their voice, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
इससे क्या होगा कि they also start feeling that anger.
Hmm.
The minute they start feeling it, it gets recorded in their consciousness, right? And that consciousness is connected to you as a soul, as a being, right? So जब भी आपको देखेंगे वो पूरा emerge होगा.
Ji.
So the energy between you and that other person is karmic relationship, karmic account between you and that other person, right? So now if I want to heal that karmic account with that other person,
Yeah, that's what my next question was. Okay, what do you do to heal such karmic accounts?
right? So the same thing. So whatever feelings that we emerge that created a strain in this relationship, so I have to use the positive energy, which is like when I am becoming calmer and then interacting with other person, and the other person feels little different from what they felt before, right? And then they start accepting it. Initially they will question, no, she is not like this, she's trying to do something, right? So initially they may question, but once you hold on to these positive thoughts, once you hold on to these positive feelings within you, they feel it. See, whatever you feel, it becomes like a vibrations and then reach the other soul. And especially, even if that person is not face to face, if you hold a positive thought for that person, that positive thoughts, the positive energy will reach that soul, right? And something will start changing in their thinking towards you, right? And this is a conscious effort, right? And like this, we slowly start healing our karmic account. And we have created so much karmic accounts, not just with the people who we interacted this birth, but it might have been with many souls in many births, right? So that is one thing. And then the other thing, coming back to the body and matter, right? So matter is, if I start, one of the vice is lust, for example, काम, right? काम क्या होता है कि it is more using the senses to take the pleasure, right? So the one who is experiencing is always you, the conscious being. हाथ अनुभव नहीं कर रहा है, right? हाथ is just a sense organ. It will sense it and send the signal back to you, the consciousness. Eyes is just eyes, is a sense organ. It will sense the visuals and it will send the information back to you. The one who is enjoying what you're seeing is you, the consciousness, right? If I start using the sense organs of this body to experience something not pure, उससे क्या होगा, something which is not aligned to the body, उससे क्या होगा, there is a consequence. Say for example, if I start drinking too much, right? So say alcohol लिया, so alcohol से क्या होगा, your body chemistry is changing. But the minute you put that material into this system, your whole system is fighting back. Your liver is not designed to handle that, and all of your system is going out of its natural nature, right? So then kya ho gaya ki now the consequence is still there. Your liver will compromise, and then your kidneys will start compromising, and then because of that you'll start having the consequence of it, right? So but as a sanskara, if it starts getting ingrained inside your consciousness, and when you take a next birth, when you leave the body and when you take the next birth, you as a conscious being, you'll always will be longing for those kind of experiences, right? And in the as a result, you end up abusing the next body also, and then immediately, right from the beginning, you start having a disabled body, right? So and again, it is very subtle how body and mind is so interconnected. Like whatever you feel, your body responds, right? Say if you're very peaceful and very pleasant, and your body chemistry totally changes, right? When
That
you're
is true.
very much in that comfort of that loving comfort, your whole body chemistry changes, right? And especially I was watching one documentary, especially when a mother gives birth to a child, her whole body chemistry, especially there is one chemical called oxytocin, and they also call it as a cuddle hormone, right? So it is like it makes them very loving and very gentle, right? So especially the nature has designed in a such a way that mother's chemistry is totally changed to be more loving towards the child and more comfortable and stuff like that, right? So your body is designed such way. It is very natural for you, right? And your feelings are connected to your chemistry, and your chemistry is very much connected to how you feel. So that is how more I stay peaceful. When my mind is positive, when my heart is at a positive space, I am in a happy place, your whole body is pleasant, right? So we slowly start taking what we call is ras, right? In Hindi, I like the word, right? Rag, vairag, right? When you have vairag, money, see all these worldly sensual things, when you are renouncing it, and your sense of pleasure, no, sense of happiness is coming from more spiritual things, उससे क्या होगा कि you the soul are naturally pleasant, and you are influencing the matter as a result. It is not that you are using the body for you to feel good, right? So then your karmic account with body and you, the soul, will start changing, right? And now coming back to the time, right? So time is also, some people have a very nice sense of time, right?
They're very good at time management. The others are just like अभी ये कर लिया, अभी movie देख ली, अभी कुछ कर लिया, तो time बर्बाद बहुत करते हैं, right?
Right. And if you actually see what is life, life is nothing but a time,
Time journey, yeah.
right? They say like when you put it on that rest in peace tombstone, they have two. They have date of birth and date of essence.
The end of date, yeah.
What is life? Life is between, they say the dash between these two dates is the life.
Wow, that's
How
profound.
well, how well I use my time on this earth.
Right. What did I do? What legend did I, क्या story आप इस दुनिया को देकर जा रहे हो? कि आपको कैसे याद करें? तो ये आपका वक्त decide करता है. Wow.
That is one thing. And other thing is how you yourself felt, right? See, one of the things what happens is there is a beautiful documentary, a lot of research done on this reincarnation. So when somebody leaves the body, what happens? And it is based on the near-death experiences and all other stuff. So one of the things that happens when the soul leaves the body is something called life reflection. पूरे लाइफ में जो भी आपने किया है, जो भी आपने अनुभव किया है, जो भी आप दूसरों को अनुभव करवाए, you start experiencing everything in a flash. And that is what they call life review होता है when you leave the body. And especially those who have a near-death experience, they have these experiences, right? So coming back to, if you make every day a positive day. At the end of the life, what you're living with is positive experiences, right? So when you are having a positive experience, whoever you're interacting with, they will also have a positive experience, right? So it is very important to be mindful of the time also,
जी.
right? Mindful of the time on it. Time is your life. We can't just wail it away. So that is where, how can I see, when you need time, you don't find time. That is the karmic account with the time,
Oh, okay.
right? So you're running. So that is where they say, like, if you want to know the importance of the time, if you want to know the importance of 1 second, ask the guy who just crossed the red light before the guy jumped the red light, who just barely got through the accident
Right.
before somebody, a drunk driver, has crossed you, right?
Right.
That is the importance of a second. If you want to know the importance of a millisecond, ask the Olympic medalist who got the silver.
Right. Wow.
It is like a fraction of a second, right? So it is all about like how I am using the time, right?
Right.
Again, just before exam anxiety, right? If you want to know the importance of one day, and then you say, like, I wish I have one more day, I could have reviewed this one.
Right.
Review, right? So what happened to the whole 365 days? Right?
Right.
So that is a karmic account. So that's where we start realizing the importance of the time, right? Never stop. It will just pass away. But what is that we can do? We can prioritize. And on what basis am I going to prioritize my time? So where am I going to invest my time? Right? So, and that is what matters, right? So that is where meditation and mindfulness comes into picture, right? You just if some of the tips and the tools that we can do is, like, first thing when you wake up in the morning, just sit quietly, take that first 5-10 minutes to experience that pleasantness of the day, right? Once you experience, and then take another 5 minutes to see how do you want to have this rest of the day peaceful, like what you're experiencing, right? First experience it, and then visualize yourself carrying that experience throughout the day.
Okay. That's very profound. Yeah.
That will guide you to prioritize your day, like what matters, what does not matter, कौन से कौन से डिस्कशन में एंगेज करना है, तो कौन से डिस्कशंस को डायल डाउन करना है, right? So how can I put it out, ऐसा.
So with that, we have come to the end of our show today, and मैं हर्षा भाई को बहुत शुक्रिया करना चाहती हूँ. Thank you so much again for joining us for this session. And ये आज का जो हमने ये एपिसोड बनाया, इसके रिलेटेड अगर आपके कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं, कोई कंसेप्ट्स हैं, या कोई प्रॉब्लम है, या कोई आपकी कार्मिक अकाउंट है जो आप सेटल करने में आपको मुश्किल हो रहा है, तो प्लीज फील फ्री टू राइट अस एट ashi@radiomirchi1310.com पर, और आप हमें कॉल भी कर सकते हैं, टेक्स्ट भी कर सकते हैं. नंबर है 9253644771. जी हाँ, ये हम फेसबुक पे भी पोस्ट करते हैं, यूट्यूब पे भी पोस्ट करते हैं, जिससे कि आप दोबारा देख सकें. और आप हमारे साथ यूं ही बने रहें, हमारे को अपना प्यार देते रहें, हफ्ते दर हफ्ते हम आपके साथ यूं ही जुड़ते रहें. थैंक यू हर्षा भाई फॉर जॉइनिंग अस फ्रॉम रेडियो मिर्ची टीम, एंड हैव अ ब्लेस्ड डे टुडे. थैंक यू.
Thank you everyone, have a beautiful rest of the day.